I'm Mr. J, and today is Tuesday, November the 29th, 2022. Today's news is debatable. Moon landing in 2032, Mars by 2045, Yoon sets space goals. All right, here's President Yoon. So I'm going to say it's debatable. My personal opinion is that it's good, but everyone's opinion can be different. So let's say it's debatable. The president, right, of Korea has set goals. All right, you may have heard about Nuri. Nuri was a space rocket that Korea sent up into space recently, and it's sort of a symbol of the beginning of the South Korean space program. And by the year 2032, Korea, right, should be sending some type of a machine up to the moon, right? I mean, they're not all that specific. It's just saying an independent projectile engine will fly toward the moon within 5 years, right? And that's just near. And then land on the moon in 2032, and then Mars on 2045, right? So why do I think this is good, right? I think it's good because Korea is small and has very few resources compared to other countries. But if Korea can go up into space and set up stuff in space like on the moon, then Korea will be able to mine resources. Like there's things like silver and gold and other resources on the moon. So it's the countries that get there first and start setting up factories and that on the moon that will be able to take this. So I think it could be very, very good, right? It's Korea's opportunity to get a big piece of not the world. And it's hard to get a piece of the world. All the countries are already set, and that's right. But it's an opportunity to get a piece of space in the universe. So I think it's very good. But people might think it's bad because this type of thing is very expensive, right? And if it's very expensive, this money can't be used to help people here in Korea who might need it. So some people might think it's bad. I think it's good. So it's debatable. All right. Let's jump over to our weather. How's the weather today?
There'll be showers with a high of 18 and a low of -1. Right now it's 17 with light showers.
Okay, so we talked about this. 100% showers, -1. Please, 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 please. I hope there's snow. I don't know if there will be, but I'm hoping later tonight if it gets cold, maybe there'll be snow. I will go out to see if there's snow in the middle of the morning. Anyways, let's go and let's see what about tomorrow. How's the weather tomorrow?
It'll be mostly cloudy, with a high of 4 and a low of -3.
Wow, -3. Look at that. Tongyang. In the paper, it says that it's supposed to be much colder this winter, much colder than usual. So hopefully that means more snow in Tongyang. But it also means you need to wear, more warmer clothes and that. So, all right, here let's jump to the word.
Wheedle.
Okay, wheedle. To use soft words or flattery, usually for the purpose of persuading someone to do something. Can you guess what that is in Korean? Any guesses? No? Well, here we go. Let's go with this one. I think that's a good one. So I think almost every child wheedles their parents, right? So a question your teacher might ask you is, how do you wheedle your parents, right? If you want something from your parents or something, or if you're not a kid and you're watching this, then how do you wheedle something from your boyfriend or girlfriend or your wife or husband, right? How do you wheedle? What do you do to wheedle, right? What do you talk about in that, okay? Or who do you wheedle things from? What do you wheedle, right? Lots of different questions that can be asked, okay? The pronunciation is relatively easy. There's just 1 and 2 syllables, emphasis on the first. Dull, 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 wheedle, right?
Wheedle.
My brother
Wheedle.
wheedled more
Wheedle.
money from my
Wheedle.
mom.
Wheedle.
She
Wheedle.
wheedles
Wheedle.
everything she wants
Wheedle.
from him.
Wheedle.
Right?
Wheedle.
Don't try to
Wheedle.
wheedle me.
Wheedle.
Wheedle.
Wheedle. Wheedle.
Wheedle. Okay. All right, we talked about wheedle. We talked about the weather, and we talked about the Korean space program, and Mr. President Yoon's hopes of the future, landing on the moon by 2032 and Mars by 2045. Remember those dates? Write them down. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you have a nice day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.